Hey everyone, demondragon45 here, and I actually have some interesting news for people that remember the old shows in the 90s on Nickelodeon. Even though I just found this out, and it's been like a couple months ago since this has been released, but Nickelodeon is actually going to be doing a block of 90s shows. There is a God. Sucks I don't have cable, but I can always find something on the internet. But anyways, this is the smartest thing anyone can do, because most of the audience of what our generation is, we were the audience of the old Nickelodeon. And in the article that I found, I'll put a link down in the description, but Nickelodeon, apparently people that work there have been paying attention to the social media sites like Facebook and MySpace, but a lot of this is actually the smartest thing that they can do, is to bring it back. Now, from the article, it says that it's only going to run from midnight to 2 a.m. Sucks that it's only 2 hours, but at least it's better than nothing. I mean, to be honest, there was a comment in the article saying that they should have a channel called Nickelodeon Rewind, and I actually agree with that. I actually do agree with that. That Nickelodeon Rewind would actually be one of the best things, or have it be like a segment, a longer segment, which is something that I would be more leaning to, because, well, it'd be a lot easier to get to than having its own channel. But anyways, it would be really nice to have just have its own segment, and more than just a couple like 4 shows in a 2-hour block. And the this new segment is called 90's is All That, which I think they could have come up with a better name, but it is true that the 90's were really a lot of fun. I've just been really nostalgic lately, mostly because I'm almost 20, and it's just looking back that I realized that time flew by so fast, and I just took it all for granted. But anyway, back to this. Cartoon Network, learn from this. Learn that by destroying Toonami and destroying basically everything you've had for all this shit, I can easily see Cartoon Network going down in the shitter if they don't do something like this quick. And I haven't seen the new Looney Tunes. I've heard that there's a new Looney Tunes show there, and I've never really sat and watched it because, again, no cable. But anyways, yeah, Cartoon Network should take some notes from this. Nickelodeon, as much as I do not like Sumner Redstone for what he's acquired over the years, I have to give whoever gave this, whoever passed it, whoever came up with this, I have to give them credit. This is the best thing someone can do. This is the best thing a station can do. The only complaint is that I wish it was a little more longer. I wish it was a little more earlier. Like, say, maybe Teen Nick or something, or have like, yeah, actually just fuck it, just get rid of Teen Nick, put Nicktoon Rewind instead, and just have 90 shows playing. Because honestly, 2 hours, even though I should be grateful for just that, I should be happy for just that, it's something that really doesn't really seem to fit with what we grew up with. And the time slot, midnight to 2 a.m. Yeah, nah. set earlier somewhat, so that way people actually either that do have lives and have jobs that they have to get up early for or something like that, just have it a little earlier, or just as I said, just get rid of T-Nick, get rid of something. You know, it was like a certain time period, like make 4 hours or something. Just have it be something great for us. I'll probably be watching because I know my ways of finding it on many sites. I will be watching the bumpers. I will be watching many things out to make sure that you guys are doing it right. And if you're doing it right, I'd love to see old bumpers. I'd love to see old segments, or at least the bumpers for those, so that we can go, oh, I remember that, or oh man, freaking this is old, man, I remember watching this or that when I was a kid. Just something nostalgic, just something great. Don't come up with like, okay, you can come up with like a new bumper for like the very beginning. Personally, I actually have an idea already in my head right now. That's how quick I come up with something. But Nickelodeon, I had to applaud you. This is the best thing that could happen. Especially since I'm 19, I'm almost 20, and it's just something that really that's just hits me hard, because I loved all those shows way back when. Hey Arnold, Doug, Rugrats. I'm trying to think what other ones. Clarissa Says It All. A lot of those shows I liked. With everything, oh my god, it was great. 90's, you guys were the best in the 90's. You started losing your steam a little while after, I'd say like 2000, between 2000 and 2004. You were starting to go down, but you were still good. But I'm glad that Nickelodeon has managed to bring our shows back, and I hope that they do something more with this, depending on the ratings of 90's Are All That, because whenever I do get cable, I'll be watching it like glue. I will be watching that like glue, because it's just so great. It was just something from our childhood, something that we hold dear to us, our generation, that we like back a lot. And thankfully, you, Nickelodeon, have answered our prayers. You have answered something that we've been begging for years. For a good 10 years, we have been begging for something like this. And we finally have it. I thank you, Nickelodeon. I thank the person that came up with the idea, the person that passed it. I just feel this is just something that's really, really overpowering right now. It's just something so great. I'm probably having a lot more stuff based on the 90's, because, well, I'm really nostalgic at this point, because of me a few months away from hitting 20. To me, this sort of thing is a huge deal for me. And for all those that feel the same way, let me know. Comment. You can subscribe. Make sure you like this. And yeah, I'll probably be making a nostalgic video soon. Just get a little slideshow. So until that comes up, Oh, and my secret project is coming along quite interestingly. Been trying to get shit set up for that, but anyway, thank you, Nickelodeon. Thank you the audience, for viewing this video. Like it, subscribe, comment, add me as a friend, whatever. Peace.